Good morning, everyone. I'm Zia, and this is Chasing the Moon. Well, it is a beautiful, sunny Saturday afternoon, and I am on my way down to the local mall to pick up some birthday cards because I have a double family birthday get-together tomorrow, and to have a look in Winners and HomeSense because I got some gift cards for Christmas, and there's a couple of things I might want to pick up. My first stop, actually my only stop at the end of the day, was into HomeSense, where I can always find beautiful things. Today I was on the hunt for a particular size plant pot. I've always loved the look of blue and white ceramics, although there's no place for it in the home that I have at the moment. And then I came across something I didn't even know I was looking for until I found it. And then it was time to head home on this beautiful sunny afternoon. Well, this week has been kind of fun for me, and of course it's because I now have the freedom to go wherever I want, whenever I want now, without worrying about how much gas it's going to use or how I'm going to park a great big vehicle. And today was a beautiful day, Saturday, and sunshine, and we may be in for some nasty weather later this week. So I decided to head out. I needed to pick up a couple of birthday cards, but I went a little bit crazy. And it's okay. I don't get to do that very often, but I got a lot of gift cards for Christmas, and I couldn't think of anything particular that I needed, but there was actually something, and it was something that I wouldn't have normally bought for myself, but because of all the gift cards, I was able to get it. Here we go. These are dollar store. They are going to go on the bench in my dining room. They're just cheap little pillows, and they won't get used very often, but it does need a cushion on there if I do have company. This pot I absolutely love because I love anything that's hammered metal. When I have company, I only have a 2-seat love seat. And so if I have a couple of friends come by or my granddaughters come by, I always let company sit on the love seat. And there's nowhere for me to sit, so I've been getting out a camping chair, which is really not very comfortable. And so I was in HomeSense, and of course I don't have a lot of space here, so I actually didn't think I had room for any kind of a chair. But this little one is going to be perfect, and this is where I will sit when I have company. So who's coming for coffee or tea? I'm really excited about this chair. I think it's going to be perfect. I'll show you. Here's my new chair. You can still see the tags hanging off the bottom of it, but it's not in the way of the door, and it's going to be quite comfortable. The little pot that I bought is there. Now that's an artificial plant that I had in the bus, but it at least brightens up that corner a bit. It was pretty boring to sit here and look in that corner without any greenery. The one hanging on the door was in the bus also, and I tend to like live plants better, but I'm not going to get rid of them. What do you think? I think that little chair is going to be quite comfy for me. Well, as you can see, I have a little project ahead of me. And this is an IKEA piece, and I didn't realize it was going to come in so many pieces. And I have to put this together. I think they sent me the wrong covers. That's not the color I wanted. Oh well, I'll have a look and see. I might have to return it. Now I don't have anything to sit on. Oh well. I did end up having to go back to IKEA to exchange the cushion covers for the correct fabric and color. Sorry about the lighting, everyone. It's a very gray, rainy day out today at the beginning of March. As you can see, I'm in quite a bit of disarray. So let me explain why I'm in such disarray. You may remember that I had a love seat in here, and it was sort of a pretty pale turquoise color. Went really well with some of the colors in my rug, and I'm actually not very far along in a huge painting that has the color of the sofa in it. And I no longer have that sofa, but that's fine. I still love the image. I will complete it, but I think it's going to take me quite a while. So what happened with the love seat? It was a hand-me-down from my brother and sister-in-law, and it looked really nice, but the springs had started breaking down. It was becoming very uncomfortable to sit on. And so I started looking for a new love seat to fit in this space. I have a very small living room area. I can't fit a lot of furniture in, but I needed at least a two-seater for if I have a couple of friends over. And I could tell that even some of them were becoming uncomfortable sitting on it. I advertised it for free on Facebook Marketplace, and the only response I got, surprisingly, because there were no stains or tears or anything in it, and a young person could probably sit on it comfortably, but for myself and some of my older friends, maybe not so much. So the only person that responded to my ad was a guy offering to haul it away for $55. I had been looking for a replacement on Facebook Marketplace and in thrift stores for several months, and I didn't find anything at all. And also with the ones I was seeing on Facebook Marketplace, I was a little bit worried that those people might be getting rid of theirs because they weren't comfortable to sit on anymore. So right around Family Day here in February, IKEA had a big Family Day sale on, and on the actual stat holiday, they were offering free delivery, and I found a love seat on there for just a few $100s. Not the best quality for sure, and as you can see from the first image, I didn't expect it to come in that many pieces. So anyway, so there are going to be a few changes in here, and I'm looking forward to putting it together. I'm just waiting for my sister to come out and give me a bit of a hand. I've been wrestling with the cushions, trying to put the covers on them. It's not easy. they fit pretty tight, and I think it's going to take a while before they all settle in. Let's see what it looks like when we put it together. So that's what we're going to do today. That was a workout, putting that cushion cover on. It kind of reminded me of when my sister and I were little kids, and we'd sometimes be in the bedroom, we'd take the quilt off the bed and we'd pretend we were wrestling alligators. Putting these cushion covers on was like wrestling alligators, honestly, not fun. And I don't have them, some of the piping is slightly off where it should be, and I don't know whether just sitting on them for a while will gradually shift everything back into place, but I don't know I can do any better than what I've done here. So now it's just putting the 1, 2, 3, 4 main pieces of the couch together, plus the legs, and then putting the cover on that. So let me show you that. Now how this works, I have no idea. We're going to be wrestling alligators again. Stay tuned. So look who came to rescue me again. My baby sister. Say hi, Deborah.
Hello, I don't like being on film, so this is really something, but you're all lovely people out there. I've read some of your comments. Thank you for supporting Zia for me.
Oh, no. Did you tighten the other one? Yes. That only took what? Like less
2
than
minutes. 10
10
minutes? Yeah.
This is going to be the hard part. Putting the cover on.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to turn. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Oh, it's a good size.
Yeah. It's going to be perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you make head or tails?
Well, I have to switch these, but let's just put them on for now.
Nice. Yeah, something looks wrong with
Yeah,
those.
I put this in backwards. I have to change this one, but
All right, let's
I have
try.
to.
Oh yeah.
We did it.
Ta-da! This is nice, and it's actually firmer than mine,
Yeah.
and I like that. It's
Yeah,
good for
me
your
too.
back. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
What a difference.
I know. Yeah, I
Okay.
put that in backwards. So.
Let's.
Okay, I'll come back and show you when everything is set up. Say
All
goodbye
right.
to Deborah.
Bye.
Thank you, little sis. Well, we got the sofa put together with a few laughs and a few grunts and groans. It's a little bit misshapen still. I have my new occasional chair in the corner. Well, I'll tell you what I'm thinking about it now. That sofa only took about 10 minutes to put together, the main frame. It was stuffing the cushions that was so hard, and we had to redo some of them because I hadn't looked at the instructions, didn't realize there was a right and wrong way, and we had to redo those. I'm happy with the sofa because it cost me very little. It was such a special deal. Free delivery on that day, and I think the seat cushions are going to be very supportive. My old love seat was just really difficult to sit on. The cushions or the springs underneath had broken down. It was not comfortable at all. So this is going to be really comfortable. It's a good size for here. I kind of miss having the aqua color. This is a little bit plain. So what I'm going to need to do is find some really beautiful fabric and make some new cushion covers just to pop this a little bit more. It's not, yeah, it's looking a little blah, to be honest, but it's comfortable and not the best quality, but certainly is going to do me for quite some time. It's at least everybody will be comfortable when they're sitting down. It's a little bit smaller profile, a little bit not as deep, and the arms are narrower, so it's a little bit shorter too, which gives me a bit more room to go past and into the kitchen. So I'm happy with it, and of course it's always nice to have my sister come out and visit. And I wasn't sure if she was going to let me put her on camera, so I'm really glad that she let me do that. Yeah, she helped me put my bed together along with another friend, and this was very similar. It's a similar type of fabric to the fabric on my headboard and the frame of my bed. And it worked the same way, where it had Velcro along the edges and you had to tuck it under the frame to attach it to the Velcro. So yeah, I'm pleased with it. It's another job done, and I'll just be on the lookout now for some lovely cushions or some fabric to make some lovely cushion covers. That's it for today. There hasn't been a lot happening for me. I've been so focused on health and wellness that this sort of took a back seat, but I knew I needed to get rid of that old love seat. Wherever you are in our amazing world, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you have a great week ahead. I love you all so much, and I have to say thank you, because last week's video, which was about my rebounder, the comments were so lovely. Thank you so much. Several of you said you were inspired. One of you had recently bought a rebounder. I love that. You seem to be on the same trajectory as me for health as you're getting older. I can't wait to find out how that goes for you. You know who I'm talking to. And one of my longtime subscribers has just bought a rebounder. So I want to know, if you've done that, how it goes. Keep me posted. I think the benefits show pretty quickly, along with some sensible eating. So and maybe even without, I don't know. So yeah, I just want to say thank you. Thank you. As I said, I love you all so much. So I will see you again soon, and I'm going to say bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.